beautiful day in Ohio. It's March 15th. It's probably 65 degrees. This is my first ride at Horns Hill in Newark for 2022. And the trails are amazing today. I've got my 2021 Tazer MX Pro. I really dig this bike. It's got the mullet. It's got the big fat tire in the back, 27.5, 29 up front, rolls over everything. This bike, I'm a moto guy at heart, so this bike's like a moto bike, and it's got the big Triple Crown Ohlins forks, those DH38s. They're fantastic. I'm 6'2", 195 pounds, 190. I put the ramp-up chamber at where it's supposed to be, I think like 205, but the upper chamber I keep real low just because I want that suppleness, and I'm not jumping anything. It's the first real outdoor good ride of the year, so I'm very timid on stuff. So it's just fun to get out. But the Ohlins stuff really is super plush. I love the spring in the back. This Tazer, the Geo and everything works so well. The relationship, the rear chain stays, the lower bottom bracket. This reach, this is a large, extra large. It's really an extra large. I don't know why they call it large, extra large, but that's what it is by geometry and their specs. I did put 10 millimeter higher bars on it. These are the Renthal 40 mil highs, which are nothing for moto guys. We usually run 85, 90 mil height, but love the Odi Grips, just like my KTM motorcycles. I like these Magura Brakes. They're so powerful. So let's take it down the Greenhorn Trail here. And I run this bike on boost all the time. It just is too fun. But as a moto guy, the geometry feel of these bikes, it just feels so natural to me coming off a motocross bike. Real confidence inspiring. Stable, but you know, it's funny, this is a pretty big downhill kind of a bike, but does not feel that way even on the tight trails. But I feel much more confident hitting this stuff on this, and man, that Ohlins, even the little rocks, it just sucks all that stuff up. And it's got the EP8 motor, plenty of power, not quite as, I don't think it's quite as torquey as the Broses or my Bosch and my Levos or the Trek, but it's got plenty of power for what we're doing. Of course, it's got the famous EP8 rattle, which, if you're riding, like really riding, you never really notice it. But if you're grinding slow on stuff, you might hear it. This is such a fun trail. Now, real dudes would be clearing all this stuff, but I'm just happy to go up and down it today. Oh, that's a fun trail. This bike just works. I totally dig it. It's 21 Tazer Pro MX. We're at Horns Hill, and Ohlins suspension. This is the good stuff. Still got a little bit of stroke left. I think it's 170 up front. So, feels good. EP8 motor, plenty of power. Awesome brakes. I totally dig the Renthal bars, the ergos. Bike feels right. 2 big thumbs up. More riding on this here now that the weather's finally breaking. Talk soon.